finally a big screen.
And then I saw all the channels, and there were 8 channels on the scope, which is plenty for anything I can think of. And then the digital channels were also wonderful to have. And the fact that you can put digital channels on each one of those 8, that is a great feature.
Being able to see all those signals means I'm going to be able to work faster.
You can compare what's going on in your system from a lot of different points of view in the system.
It's going to save me time, and that's always our most difficult thing, is time to market. I can just capture everything, and then I can look at all of them, and then as I start to figure out what's interesting, I can narrow it down to just what I care about.
Well, to be able to see analog and digital at the same time is a big benefit, because oftentimes I'm looking for a certain event, which I can see in digital space very quickly, and then I can look over at the analog and see what was going on when that event happened in analog space, and say, oh, the signal is a runt, or the signal edge is too slow.
When you need all that data, there is no other thing that you can do except gather it all. And that big screen helps to manage all the fact that you need all that data up there at the same time.
The touch screen definitely makes it easier to use the scope.
The touch screen is super responsive. It's exactly like you would expect from, now we have touch screens on everything else, and this is, big, great colors, great resolution, and responsive.
So I will save time by using this scope in that, I can quickly do things. I can tap, I can zoom, I can do that. It has more functionality.
I was learning faster on the scope than I usually learn a new scope.
It worked like I expected the scope to work.
It's just about everything that I could think of that I would want in a scope. Even though it's a large scope and has a large viewing area, it doesn't take too much of a footprint.
This thing could eliminate other instruments we'd have to buy. It's got arbitrary waveform generator in it. It's got logic analyzer, a lot of channels, a lot of resolution.
I like the fact that it's beautiful to look at.